Okay, hello everyone, it's Firesplitter here, and today we are back with some Mario Party. Yeah, we're back with some Mario Party. Back with some lovely Mario Party. So we're gonna start off stream right now, pretty immediately. We're gonna start to do some practice, and we're gonna do some little runs. Oh gosh, that's loud. Yeah, we're gonna do some lovely stuff today. So we're gonna start with an hour of practice, then we're gonna do 2 hours of runs, and then we're gonna do another hour of practice. That's how this run is gonna be laid out. Might do 3 hours only if I am way too tired after the runs, but we'll see how I feel then. I usually feel better once I've done runs, honestly, so yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. So we're gonna go to East Must Be This Way. Because we became clear with that one yesterday, so this is the next one. An easy minigame, we kept failing it yesterday because we were tired, so our control was a little bit off center. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. There we go. If we gotta play this course till we beat it 10 times in a row, basically. That's our practice. That's how we practice.
Start. All right.
So I did set in my Joy-Cons today, so that's lovely. So they are gonna be fixed up, and then when they come home, I am gonna make good use of them immediately. Because we're gonna do a speed run. We're gonna do 1P4C.
Finish.
That's very hype. That's very, very hype.
Start. All right.
I fell. I was thinking about 1P4C run. I shouldn't do that. I'm kind of looking forward to the 1P4C run, honestly.
Start. All right.
Once we start the 1P4C run, by the way, we might not have any end of run practice. Or end of stream practice, because like, if I run in that category like dice kinda early, I am gonna have to go back and like redo it, and like, yeah, I might even like do overtime streams. This can become very important when I do that category, that I'm like on time. Beautiful.
Finish.
Ba-bum, ba-da-bum. It's, by the way, part of the reason why I have
All right.
set up my streams as I have. It is so that I have like dedicated 4 hours stream, but like the reason why I don't put all practice early is because when I do long runs, that can lead to like me going very, very much over time. Because I really don't want to end runs or end streams early.
Finish.
Yeah, it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype to do some boards again. I haven't seen these boards in a long time. It's gonna be fun to return to them. I didn't try out Super Mario Party Superstars today, and I must say, like, the economy in that game is like really broken. Actually, you know, they had like almost 300 coins at the end of the run, or of the playthrough. I had nearly 300 coins at the end of it all, and I had gotten Bowser Revolutions 2 times.
Finish.
I stole, I think, 3 or 4 stars. I bought a lot of stars. And I spent around 60 coins, 50-60 coins on the bridge, because I played the Yoshi board. I spent those coins early to block off the bridge, so no one else would get onto the bridge but me, so I was the only one who could like do boost deals. So yeah, on the third turn I spent, I think, around 5 coins on the bridge. Because obviously for some reason I had like 60 coins. I had like 60 coins turn free or something like that. It was like, I don't know. The economy was silly. It's the most silly Mario Party economy I've ever seen.
Start. All right.
Next time I play that board, I will probably only pay 23 coins. Because otherwise people can like get a magic lamp, and like that's about as cheap as crossing the bridge. It's like faster to get to the star. Like no one's gonna cross that bridge to the Boo.
Finish.
I think it's like in reality a really bad bridge lock off, because like it's always possible to get around with the warp pipe. And the warp pipe will place you right before Boo as well. But yeah, I was trying to isolate Boo from everyone else. It wasn't me. It didn't work because of the golden pipe. Which I'm thankful of, actually. Because that could have been miserable if you played online.
Finish.
Have someone block off Boo and like go around there and steal stuff. Like even if you don't get a single star, if they keep on winning minigames, in a game with that generous of an economy. By the way, like chance time is on that island too, so like no one can land on chance time either.
Start. All right.
It's like the most broken place. It's a really, really broken island. But it's easy to get there. It's not like the good island in Mario Party, in Super Mario Party, in that island hopper.
Finish.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to try out that game a little bit more. Sadly not gonna happen like anytime soon, I think, because I am gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy coming up in the upcoming weeks.
Start.
I'm gonna be really busy. Gonna be busy. Because I have a video to make, and then I'm gonna record footage for another video. I'm gonna make one video that's gonna be really, really long. I am thinking about making another video before that video though, where I talk a little bit more about the character dies, why I hate them,
Finish.
and what I like about them, what I think they could have been good for. And how they fail at that because of a very, very broken mechanic.
Start. All right.
Then I might make a video about Super Mario Party's economy. I might make a retrospect video about Super Mario Party as well.
Finish.
9? One more? Then we are gonna go into Dread, of course. We're gonna play Pi Hard for like 50 hours. Until we master it.
Start. All right.
There we go. Lovely. We out of there. This one we skip because this is RNG. We can't practice this. We can only learn the math, and I already do know the math because I'm good at math. Okay, here we go.
Start. Finish.
Lovely. One done. 9 more to go. This is like the most dreaded minigame to practice because the victory condition on this one is really cool. I might deem this one unpracticable, but I'm not gonna do it this stream. You know what this minigame is like basically learn AI manip. No, I failed. Because I and Donkey Kong Swift places and I don't like being there because I don't know how to be there. But yeah, on the good news front, I have been ordering emotes today as well. I have like sent in that I have ordered emotes. And in detailed description of what I want the emotes to be. I know what the emotes will be like, but you all will have to wait. It's gonna be like 6 new animated emotes. I hope you all are excited for that.
Finish.
I hope you all are very, very excited for that. And I tried to upload my previous one on Discord. I tried to, but it failed.
Start.
Nope, I failed. The thing I hate with this course is how it is so odd. I might want to listen to some music while I practice this, honestly. Because otherwise I'm gonna hate this song 5 ever. It's kinda good to like have access to sound in this course, so I don't know what I will do. I don't know what I will do.
Start. Finish.
That's that. Like, this course would be easy if I was allowed to get hit and still win. Like on normal. Even though the AI is better, like even if the AI would like be super good, it would still be easier.
Start. Finish.
I don't know. I don't want it to be unpracticable. I think this is not unpracticable because there was the one other course I thought was unpracticable but that turned out to be practicable. I had to learn how the AI is working in very, very deep detail. For it to like be positively consistently. And now I'm like always super hyper consistent in that course. And that's saving like about a minute of time per average, on average per run. So like, it was absolutely like worth the struggle to get to that point. The question is how much I'm gonna struggle on this and how much I want to struggle on this, I should add.
Yes.
That's probably the most important thing, how much am I willing to put in this. And I think I gotta be willing to put in like practice for a week on this course, honestly, because like this course is very, very high need practice. Because this has ended many runs. Especially in the past, like recently it hasn't ended too many runs. Because I always get like 3rd or 2nd try, and that's like not too bad, but it like still loses about half a minute to a minute. And that's a lot of time, especially once I start to get to go into records. Once like my time gets a lot better.
Start.
This is gonna be a bottleneck, so I think it's like better to like start straight this out now than waiting too long.
Finish. Start. Finish.
It's gonna be a rough course of practice, because this is a difficult level.
Start. Finish.
There is a very real chance this is unpracticable. There's a very, very real chance for that.
Start.
I want to at least give it a chance.
Finish.
Because I think this can be done pretty consistently. I want to think so. I want to think I can be better than I am at it. I know what the mistake is I'm doing. I'm playing a little bit too defensively. I know to play aggressively here.
Finish.
But not like the silly level like I did there.
Start. Finish.
Nope, I got hit.
Start.
Nope, I got hit. I wish there exists like a safe zone where they can't hit me.
Start.
I know there doesn't. Those things over here, when they have to like put in a really awkward position to hit me. The problem is I'm very, very vulnerable when I am there. Because the position they're standing when they throw there is like very difficult to escape if the other person is like also trying to hit me.
Start. Finish.
That's not lovely.
Start.
No, I got hit! I had to play it a little risky there though. Because score was very even. I think I've noticed what the AI is doing before they throw.
Start. Finish.
I think I noticed something in how they are acting right before they throw. They are basically standing still for like half a sec, like 0.3 seconds before they throw. Like once they stop going, like I'm gonna see if I'm in shoot range and then I'm gonna have to move.
Start.
Probably if both are aiming at me at once. No! I had both at me. That's when it becomes difficult, when both are aiming at me. There's like way to avoid this by standing in ways where both can't aim at you and just like on the bottom side, but like that's rough because if that ever happens I'm like pretty much messed up. because I have less room of maneuverability down there.
Finish.
The behavior I don't know yet is when they are getting hit, because they're acting a little bit out of it when they get hit, so I might actually like start aiming at only throwing at people with 0 pies. Because of that little disruption in how the AI is working.
Finish.
Lovely. 1. Game Pass, I focus too much on looking on myself. If I keep looking on the AI, maybe I can like know what to do to win. But it's gonna still be gonna be difficult, even with that knowledge. I got hit. I don't think I needed to throw that second pie there, honestly. That was a mistake. I went for an overkill and became punished. I guess I should stop Bowser from going back and grab more pies, because I think Bowser would have been very, very bad for me there if he got more pies in that situation. There we go. It's getting better. I am winning more frequently now. Getting out of here would be lovely, because once we get out of here, I think I am gonna be in a pretty good shape.
Start.
I said, it's like a course all about learning how the AI is working. Come on. It's like all about learning how the AI is working on a very deep level. And that's like something I can learn.
Start.
I've learned more silly things in the past. Than how a Mario Kart AI is operating and how to exploit that. I've learned more things. Nope.
Start. Finish.
That went bad. I think this is where we're gonna be stuck for a week or two, because this is a difficult minigame, but I think it should be plausible to do this consistently.
Start.
It's all about learning rules. Very arbitrary rules, but like still rules. Because how the AI is acting is a little bit arbitrary, I know it sometimes. It's not working like you always suppose it should.
Start.
But this is how I suppose it should. Like, I would think that they would like always aim for the one who's closest, but they are not. They have a bias for the one that's closest to them. They have a bias to aim for whoever is closest to them, but they're not always doing that.
Start. Finish.
Wait a minute. They're aiming for me when Donkey Kong is recently hit. So as long as Donkey Kong is not recently hit, Wario will never aim at me.
Start.
Well, whoever is there, at least. See, like, the moment they hit Donkey Kong there, they immediately aimed at me. That's something that's worth to keep in mind.
Start. Finish.
I think I'm onto something here. I think I'm onto something.
Start.
That was a little weird. Why did they aim for me there?
Finish.
Why did they aim for me at that one time? They shouldn't have aimed for me then. Was it because I was out of pies? That would actually make sense.
Start.
Let me try one thing here.
Finish.
Yep. We'll try that again, because I think I'm onto something else here.
Start. Finish.
I think they have a bias towards people with no pies. As long as I hold one pie, I should be safe. There.
Start.
They're probably waiting a lot of stuff. I have to find a weight for everything. That's gonna require me to do a lot of fun calculations. Oh, come on. That's a factor, and that's a factor.
Start.
Another fact could be how long ago it was since the person reloaded pies. That seems like a reasonable factor to take into account, because the longer someone's gone without reloading pies, the sooner they're probably gonna go back and reload pies. That could be a factor taking into account.
Start.
Gotta try one thing here. Gotta try never throwing a pie. Yeah, that affects the algorithm.
Finish.
No significant change. No, that's not a factor. No significant change. Lovely. I'm dissecting the AI here a little bit. That's what we're doing right now mostly. But I think I know enough now to try to go for a 10 streak.
Start. Finish.
Okay, that was strange. Wait a minute, look at that. Got to look at one thing. They shouldn't have aimed there, by the way. They shouldn't have aimed there.
Start.
Unless... I didn't know some really strange behavior in some circumstances. One of which was when someone got hit. That their behavior changed a little bit. That could have been that, because they should have tried to aim for me, not ahead of me.
Start. Finish.
What I'm thinking is that they are gonna be stuck in their position when they get hit, and they're gonna shoot wherever they were aiming at before they got hit. But I don't think that's true either, because I have seen them not do that. I think.
Start.
That was another weird situation when they shouldn't have aimed at me but still did. Donkey Kong did not have any bounces.
Finish.
Donkey Kong blocked me. Yeah, I know they're gonna have a bias aiming at Donkey Kong if Donkey Kong is closer, aiming a bias aim at me if I'm closer. Like, when Donkey Kong gets hit, they're gonna change to me, but sometimes the AI is gonna do what it wants. Is the thing I register as they do what they want that I want to change? Like, I want to classify what it is that they want, what decides what they want during those circumstances when it's not clear for me why they're doing what they're doing. That's the thing I'm trying to dissect here. Ah, this is annoying. This is annoying. And they keep on ruining my dresses.
Start.
But I got a lot of information today that I can have use of. Yeah, they got hit there but changed the direction of throw. That's not certainly changing that. That's not a certain factor. Oh god, it's me. Every single machine is deterministic, so I should be able to determine this stuff. But if it is actual RNG going on here, on a level I can't comprehend, without using... without like seeing the actual numbers happening live, and having like the extreme level of precision needed to act on that, I think we're just gonna have to give up on trying to figure out that behavior. And just gonna have to try to play fair. Well, as fair as we can, like when we know how they're working in all other ways, I know how they work. But I have to know exceptions for when they will not behave like I think they should behave. And if there are like any rules to when they will behave differently. The one thing I know is that when they are aiming, they are gonna make a throw. They're good at aiming, like really good at aiming. Basically, they're good enough at aiming where they can like do a payback throw if I'm throwing at someone, one of them. The other one can do a payback throw without me being able to move. But it's not like I can't move out of the way if they are having their aim at me, because that would like be unfair. But I think it would like be truly possible to win this.
Finish.
As you can see, like they threw a little bit earlier than me, and they were like able to throw a revenge throw. I could have maybe moved the other way and avoided that.
Start. Finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play fairly, as fairly as I can.
Start.
I do have an overwhelming advantage knowing exactly how the AI is working. Or not exactly, but like knowing a lot about how the AI here is working now. Knowing what pitfalls to avoid to make stuff completely unwinnable. Not just that pitfall. I haven't filmed that in a while. That's basically when I have to pick up 2 pie sticks long enough for them to be able to aim at it and hit me. Which means I should only like go for that when I know I have time, which I didn't have there.
Start. Finish.
I should avoid that corner, because if I am in that corner and someone's standing in that corner, they can hit me, guaranteed. Even if I have time to move out, I can't move out in time if that happens, because if they are aiming at a certain angle, I can't get out, and they will aim at that angle. That's why I kept on losing so much before, because I would always gravitate towards that corner. I still do, because I have a very, very good corner like 99% of the time, but like when someone is like in a starting position, it's like a death trap. I'm happy the AI doesn't understand the win condition is hitting me. This thing would be impossible if the AI played it to hit me, by the way. And not playing to win in a traditional sense of this minigame.
Start.
Yeah, Casual Massive might be one of the most unfair Mario Party challenges I've ever done in my life, honestly. It makes like anything from Mario Party 1, like the other Mario Party games, seems fair. Like this is like a very, very unfair course. There are many unfair challenges in this. I'm happy it doesn't have like life system from Mario Party 1, because I think it would like be very, very rough with that life system. Not only because of the RNG minigames, but like also because there are some minigames like this one that are like genuinely like super difficult. We have like 15 more minutes trying to get something going here. Then we're gonna go over to do the runs, which is gonna be interesting.
Start.
Run has been going okay. It went bad yesterday, but I think that's in part because I was like really tired. I'm kind of tired today to be like not as tired.
Finish.
There's some throws they can't make ever. I wonder if there's any one point they can never hit. No, there isn't. I have seen pies everywhere.
Start.
There is a single place they can't hit if they want to. I'm gonna try one thing here.
Start.
Okay, that's the line. Now let's burn into my memory. There's a certain line I was looking for there, and I found it. I found the magical line when they start to become a threat. When I have to like be a little more defensive. And the line where they are not dangerous.
Start. Finish.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, I failed. I went back. I shouldn't have gone back. I was thinking they would aim at me up there, but they didn't.
Start. Finish.
Lovely. We're getting more wing consistencies. Thank you so much for the good luck. We are doing quite a bit of progress, but I have learned a couple of rules for how the AI in this game works. Which makes it so that I can basically manipulate them to get very, very much more consistent win rates than previously. No! There we go. Managed to salvage that by hitting them in time. Now I win this one like 66% of the time. I think it's a pretty good win ratio for this minigame in particular because this is a difficult minigame.
Start.
Oh god, I'm shaking, aren't I? Yeah, because I'm using all of my mental facilities to analyze everything. It's like I don't think about what I'm doing with my body. That's not good. Lovely. How bad am I shaking? Or moving? Super noticeable, isn't it? This is what happens when I'm like super focused on mental stuff. I lose like a lot of my body control. My body like starts to act in all kind of strange manners. We have to let that be though, because otherwise I won't be able to like process all data I want to process right now. And it's like 500% focus on processing data. This is very good, by the way. We are very, very well progressing here. I think we might actually get out of here tomorrow if progress keeps going like it is.
Finish.
If progress keeps going like it is, I think we're gonna be out of here tomorrow. That is, we get our 10 wins in a row tomorrow. There are a couple of rules left to the AI which I want to know about, but which I don't know about. But there might be like irregularities made to like make randomness a thing to make it more difficult. The AI might act in an unoptimal manner to make things more difficult, because it might be too easy to solve it otherwise. Like if the AI is working in an imperfect way, which it has to be, because otherwise this minigame would be impossible. There have to be things in place like make it not too easy. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I think they would have that kind of stuff, because otherwise this would be super easy. Kind of like a thing where you have to make it feel like a game even though it isn't a game.
Start.
It's like a rule of artificial intelligence design. You have to make them feel like actual opponents, without like actual competent opponents, without making them unbeatable, basically. And for that they need to have random behavior.
Start.
They don't have to, but otherwise it's gonna feel silly. Wait a minute, I'm gonna do a test here. I'm gonna do a cool test. I'm gonna test if the AI is... if the AI is random or not. I'm actually gonna test that right now.
Start. Finish. Start. Finish.
Yes, the AI is random. The AI has randomness to their behavior. They have they have true randomness in their behavior. Everyone might wonder how I did prove that there. Well, it's actually quite simple. I didn't make any inputs at all. If the AI was not random at all, they would have had the exact same outcome every single time there. They would always get 2 points and I would always get 1 point. Before they hit me with the pie. As that didn't happen, that proves that the AI is indeed random. There are indeed random elements to the AI, so I can't like completely manipulate, but I can make tricks to make it manipulated in behaviors, into behavior patterns I like. I can't completely control it.
Start.
And that's a shame. I was hoping it was possible to do that. I was hoping that was gonna be possible. Because that would have been really pleasant. I could have gone to town and be like, yeah, I've destroyed Mario Party forever for everyone. I've destroyed Mario Party AI. I've decomposed it and like figured out every single rule to it. Yeah, now I proved that it's like random. I can like maybe take into account random things a little bit.
Finish.
I hope I won. I got counts to win anyway. Yep, that was a win. 2 in a row. But yeah, I have proven that there are random elements. So I can't count the AI to do exactly what I wanted to. I can count it to behave like in manners, in certain sets of manners. According to some rules. But I have to count it like breaking those rules sometimes.
Finish.
I had to count on AI to sometimes break the rules, and I don't like that, but that's the rules. The rules are there are randomness involved.
Start.
It's not RNG like in the sense I say RNG, I can always play around RNG, I think. I feel like I deem this a minigame that's unwinnable to RNG, because then I would have to deem a lot of minigames unwinnable to RNG. And I think there are patterns where we are doomed to lose, but I think those are really rare. Like most times when I lose, I can't identify what I did wrong to make me lose when I'm analyzing my gameplay properly. I can always like find some aspect which I could have, something I could have done to like prevent myself from losing. That's not like silly. It's like, yeah, you should. That's like not like. I know how to put it. Like that's not on the level of like, yeah, and that you should have like walked towards the other opponent that was aiming and throwing at you to avoid that other one throwing and aiming at you, because that's one did actually not throw anything at you. That kind of logic. That kind of fun logic when you are like making a misplay and getting rewarded for it. I'm not counting when I'm not counting moments when I'm like doing misplays and getting rewarded for misplays basically, or when I would get rewarded for misplays and I'm winning because of misplays. I'm not counting those. Even disregarding those, disregarding those, I think I can I could have won like almost all of these of good smash stuttering as well. My brain's like processing a lot of data right now. That's lovely. I love that feeling. The problem is that comes at the expense of my other functions. Lovely. There we go. These things, by the way, are the things I am shining at in gaming in general, to analyze a lot of data and to like get conclusions from that data. And it's also like the one thing I love the most. So I'm very, very happy being able to do this. I don't at all regret starting to do this project of getting 10 in a row on this one. I had regret it like a week if I'm still sitting here, but I think I'm gonna be done tomorrow. All data is pointing towards that. Based on my progress, based on how much small changes are improving my win rates, and based on the fact that I can do stuff. I don't think that was winnable actually, without me doing silly things that I shouldn't do, because I could have won if I walked towards Wario. But if Wario was aiming at me as I walked up, and the other one wasn't aiming at me as I walked up, but Wario changed his aim and that one changed their aim, so I'm not sure if that actually was winnable without me doing strategies that doesn't make sense. That's the thing we have to take into account. We have to take into account whenever we can't win because of strategies that are not making sense to do. We're soon done here though, so we are gonna start doing some boat riding soon, so that's gonna be lovely.
Start.
Yeah, I'm having a blast. It might not sound like it, but I am indeed having a blast. I might not be expressing so much emotions right now because I'm very, very focused on this. Okay, we have one final try. Barely, but I think it counts as a final try before we are going for that. Okay. On my best behavior now. Nope, I failed. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the main event, the runs, the mighty runs. How many balloons will I pop before I fail? Or, well, before the game fails for me. Timer's working, that's lovely. So, let's start, shall we? Let's start the runs and hoping for a PB. I don't think that one is unwinnable though. Definitely think that that one is winnable. Do 10 times in a row. I might change my mind in a week or two, but I will have data to support it whenever I do. I got a lot of data already, and a lot of my data is good. I'm gonna have to process it while I sleep tonight. Because that's like what we do when we sleep, we process what happened throughout the day. That's lovely. I think that's a lovely part of the process. Guys, my chair is a long way from me. With my timer on, I'm gonna have to fix that. Because my timer is like very far from me, so it's like very much a reach to get to it. And I don't like that. Basically, I'm gonna have to move the chair a little bit, which the timer is sitting on. Not sure how to move that without moving the camera or anything else I don't want to move though. Let's see what's in this balloon. That's a good minigame.
Start.
I can't believe I actually did that. Lovely. Yeah, this is better now. Chair is better located now. Just a little time here. I catched the wall once. That cost a little time. We're en route for a 6 balloon clear here. Absolute 6 balloon clear here. Here we go. Yeah, we are certainly on a 6 balloon clear pace here because we failed that. Well, I didn't fail that, the AI failed it. I lit far more than my fair share of candles there. Lit far more than my fair share of candles. That minigame's gonna be rough to practice. I'm gonna skip a clock here. Seems like the game won't let us skip that clock. There we go. It's a reset. That was balloon number 3. There we go. It will see how long we're gonna stream tonight. I want to do the full... That's me. I want to do the full 4-hour stream, but I'm not sure if I have the energy for it.
Ready? Yeah!
Who has that many hours?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. That's not that many hours. Have you seen how many hours I have in this game? To be fair, many of my hours in Warware has been me having the game on while I'm sleeping, because I didn't turn it off. I've streamed. That's lovely. I could swear I had more time in Warware than that though, honestly.
Finish! Clear! Ready? Yeah!
Lovely. I can absolutely believe I have over 300 hours in WarioWare of actually played time. That's what we want to see.
Ready?
What do you think about Minish Cap so far? Yeah. Beautiful. That's a lovely minigame.
Start! Finish!
Lovely.
Clear! Ready? Yeah!
Lovely. Beautiful. We got that clock pretty painlessly. This is good. I can maybe go for 5 balloons here if the next part of course going well. That's a good course.
Start!
Lovely. Lovely. There we go. Do you enjoy Mimic Cap so far? Yeah, I didn't ask how far you come. I asked how you liked it so far. How you have liked what you think about the game. What you think about it so far as you played it. Okay. Lovely. I have to pick up this awkward balloon and die. Okay, I missed it. That's a reset. I think I got 3 balloons. I skipped a balloon I shouldn't skip. Is a balloon I've started to take recently because like kinda free to take? I kinda like R as the main button on the Game Boy Advance, honestly. Because it's the easiest button to press. So I can see that being a problem if you're not used to it. Can't you remap on the Wii U? Yeah, on the Wii U it is a little bit of an issue, yeah. I wouldn't say like the end of the digital. Why won't you do it? Like, if it annoys you, I think you should do it. I don't know, I do remap some games. I remapped Mario Maker 2 to make R my jump button. Because it was easier to do certain tricks if you had that button as your jump button. Okay.
Start.
I know a person would change if I was annoyed by it.
Clear. Ready? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to say though. Yeah, that the game is giving you certain instructions, you have to do other stuff. I can see that being the case. I can see that being a little bit confusing.
Ready? Yeah.
Lovely. I don't remember. It was a long time ago I played that game. Reset? It was a long time ago.
Ready? Yeah.
Lovely. As I said earlier, I didn't like that game so much. I didn't play it like more than the amount of times I needed to beat it, which is one. Like Minish Cap is one of my least favorite Zelda games. It's not like as bad. I don't think it's as bad as like Breath of the Wild. But it's still absolutely like one of my least favorite Zelda games. I'm not sure why. I kind of don't like the overworld in it. There we go. Lovely.
Clear. Ready? Yeah.
I would say the easiest way to decide that is to like see how many dungeons there are in the game and divide that number by that. I know the first dungeon is like shorter, but still. In most Zelda games not named... In Zelda games not named occurring enough time, there's like often like very much before the first dungeon is happening. And then there's less between the other dungeons than between the first dungeons. Then I can't answer your question.
Ready?
Why are you even at that point asking what percentage of the game is? Because like that information would spoil you. Seems like a little confusing thing to ask if you don't want spoilers. We're gonna go for a fire balloon clear here. By the way. By the way. There we go. Because like saying how far you come into the game is like the same thing as saying how many dungeons there are in the game. One game I want to speedrun in the future is Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. I think that would be a lovely game to speedrun. I think very few people like appreciate that game as much as it deserves to be appreciated. I hope Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land comes to the Switch, Nintendo Switch Online. I'm gonna ask them if they're gonna put that up there. I think a lot of people miss it out. I think that would like be the original North American release of the game as well, because I don't think the original was released in North America. Because Nintendo of America did a poll if people want that game to be released, and people were like, no, we don't want this game. You do what you want. Do what's enjoyable for you. Oh, god's me. Oh, come on, this is not going well. Maybe a 6 balloon clear, definitely. Gotta pick up that balloon though. That's a reset? That was the 4th balloon? Okay, good luck with what you're gonna do. I'll see you around.
Ready? Yeah.
Lovely. Let's do a quick restart there. I don't want that start, but I feel that. It's not gonna count for the Gamba. I need to take a... I think I might need a rest tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. I'll think about it. Kinda depends on how I feel tomorrow. Like, a part of me is like dying to do 1P4C category for this. I know I probably should stream, because practice. Lovely. This is a good minigame, we like that.
Start.
Lovely, that was quick.
Finish. Clear. Ready? Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, that's me, I crashed. Basically want to like try to save some time by being really close to that wall. I would have saved time if it didn't crash there, I think, like half a second or something.
Ready? Yeah.
The time is always of the essence when you speedrun. This is not going too well, we're gonna have to go for a 6 balloon clear here. That's fine.
Start.
We can PB with a 6 balloon clear, I think. It's gonna be a little scary, but it's possible. Especially if it goes well. Lovely.
Finish.
It's gonna be fun to continue with this. It's gonna be fun to want to do one P4 season in the future as well. I have to check up on my documents later, see what to do. Lovely. I like how we keep on getting that trick consistently as well. Trying to get harder and harder things consistently, and that's a reset sadly. On the third balloon. Start over. Next attempt, here we go. It would be hype to get a little PB later today. I would love a PB. I would love to get a 5 balloon PB because then I can put this category like on the shelf for a bit.
Three, two, one,
Go! Yeah, I really missed that balloon again. I've missed that in the past. Maybe let's pick up that balloon instead.
Start. Finish.
There we go. Lovely, that's a good score.
Clear. Ready? Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's my high score. I set a new high score yesterday. This can be interesting. I think one crash I should lose a second. Then check here how much time it lose or gains, so I picked that instead of that. I think it lost like any significant time at all. It didn't like gain any significant time at all either to pick that balloons at the other one. But yeah, that's my high score. I would love to beat my high score, but I'm like not gonna go out of my way to do it. I can like lose half a second to like try to get another grab. Beautiful. Lovely. We're right on track. Right on track.
Start.
Beautiful. Lovely, we made it.
Finish.
That was close though.
Clear. Ready?
I have gotten 12 on this one. I think I did that solo. If I had like 4 plays, I think you can get way more than 10 on that one. I think you can easily get 13. Like 12 has literally like only happened once ever. Beautiful. This is really, really good driving so far. Did a little bit of a mistake because I was stumbled. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. That driving was really nice so far. I think I can try to go for 5 balloon clear so far. We will see what next section is bringing to us. There's no rush to go for 5 clears. There we go, got it. Runs have been mess so far today. I've always had like runs tied to getting one of the bad mini games. You know which ones I mean. The card one and the balloon one. But driving has been okay. It hasn't been perfect, but it has been okay. Recently like returned to this category like a couple of days ago, so I'm trying to like get back on track with driving. Yeah, it's not near as bad as hard is. We have to pick up 8 balloons. I did like some math about like I think I figured out like only 1 in 8-ish runs are gonna finish if you're not going for any runs with bad minigames. Let's assume you are driving well enough to beat it with like only 8 balloons. Here is like a little bit better. It's still not like good, but like it's better. As we're only picking up 5 or 6 balloons. Lovely. This is a balloon we wanna pick up. There we go, penguin pushers. This minigame can either go fast or not fast depending on how I play with AI. As I figured out earlier today, like, the AI in this game is actually RNG in minigames. In some minigames at least. I think this is one of them. Because I did like an experiment to see how the AI was gonna behave in certain situations. And if there was like any consistency in how they behaved.
Finish.
And they were indeed like inconsistent even if I didn't do a single input. That went okay, it wasn't like fast, but I take it. That was minigame number 4, so we have 1 or 2 balloons left to pick up, depending on how the rest of this section goes, I feel. But there's obviously the next section after this one. Okay, yeah, we probably don't need to 6 balloon clear here. Because of that crash. Think we can recover from that. We can try to skip the balloons kind of come up here though, because that is a slower balloon pick up than the waterfall balloon. The waterfall balloon is hard to pick up though. If I fail that section I am obviously going to pick up the balloon because then that is not slow, but if I can do that section without crashing at all, that's faster. I don't think PB is on the table though, with a 6 balloon player, because we have been pretty slow on minigames, and we have had pretty slow minigames. But we can at least hope for a PB, as there are like no way to like do proper splits for this category, like I can't like tell how I'm doing. That's one of the things I'm really not liking with this category, like you really can't have splits. But maybe you can, like, maybe I can. Actually, no I can't, because time loss and time games are happening due to RNG that happens in other sections. Like we would have like an impossibly good sum of best, and there we go. I think we dodged that. Yeah. That means we gotta try to pick up this balloon. Which should be fast, but it's like very difficult to pick it up. There we go, we got it. Got a waterfall balloon. Yeah, 5 balloons is very hard. I have done some math, and I think I can afford 2 minor mistakes, but I can't afford a major mistake. This is going pretty well, but I think we're gonna sadly have to go for a 6 balloon clear. Which means that we have to do one more minigame. If that minigame is like bad, just gonna kill this run. It's like a 40% chance of that being bad, so it's like kinda coin flip. And I have to look over your run to like see how much time you have on this section when you go for the 5 balloon clear, so I can make that estimate. Like, it doesn't really matter at this point, honestly, because the next balloon I have to pick up. Because it's balloons, I think it is unskippable. Okay, this is not a great minigame, but it's a good minigame, so we're gonna do this.
Start.
Let's hope... No, I don't think it can PB actually. I think we're gonna be 2 seconds too slow for PB here. Unless we have perfect late game. It's been really close to PB, yeah, but it probably won't be. It depends on how well the late game goes. The late game is my weakest point because it's so rare we get there, because, you know... This RNG check is like a 40% RNG fail. And, yeah. The other RNG checks aren't that nice either. It's like 1 in, I would say, 10 runs that makes it this far. Somewhere between 1 in 10 and 1 in 15. I'm actually gonna do proper math on that later. But that feels like around the estimates. I maybe get like 1 or 2 runs getting this far each day. The problem is the fishes, because I don't know how to dodge those fishes. I said, like, I'm rarely getting here, so I don't know how to row here. A part of me maybe think that I should practice and like go here just to get here. But I don't really want to do that because that's like kinda not fun. Nah, this is not PB. Had a little bit of a bad late game here. This is a rough part. It's not that this part is probably more difficult than other parts of the run, but it's like I never get this, I never get to practice this. Thanks. I never get to practice this, because it's so rare to get here. I wish there was like a mod or something for this game that like spawned you at that point, so you could like practice this section. Like something that made you able to like practice this section alone. I really wish there was something like that. Because I think that section is like my weak spot in the run. Everything else I am pretty decent at, but this part is a nightmare because I don't know how it's playing. Because I never get here. But yeah, thank you so much for the good games, it's really appreciated. I just wish there was any tools to like practice that part of the course, you know, because like it's a fun part, like it's a good part. And it's a fast part, and I know that I failed that part like a lot. I think I could have PV'd if I played flawlessly there. I'll just have to... Wait, we're gonna have to fix it. Yeah, I'm by here. Okay, that's a quick reset. Gonna pick the gamba. But I need to get more rounds deep so I can practice that section. The fishes are the roughest part because yeah. I think I'm just gonna assume I can't ignore any fishes and see how that goes.
Ready? Yeah.
I think not ignoring any fishes there's like the winning play. 2, 1, go! Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's lovely though. I'm very happy so far with this category. How it's going today. The biggest thing is which balloons are the quickest to pick. That's the thing I haven't figured out yet. I won't say that's one of the quicker balloons to pick. Are you kidding me? I might have to go this way to go and grab that one then.
Finish.
Because I want to grab that from that one because that's gonna save like 2 or 3 seconds.
Clear.
If I get this course. But yeah, what balloons are the quickest ones to pick? Is it quicker to pick balloons during speed up or when you are going to a slow part? Like I think this one's like pretty quick because like you're still like going slow, but like you are right before a waterfall, so you like are getting speed up very immediately. This is a good question.
Start.
I might like take notes for this category, honestly. But that's something I gotta do once I'm done with a video I'm working on. Then I'm gonna work on off-stream speedrunning related stuff. The kind of stuff I can't like do on stream because like it's not really something that's like content-ish. Which basically like me looking for notes and looking for stuff is like that, things like that.
Finish.
Which is a thing. There are things I can't do on stream.
Clear.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I wish this game has save states like it does in the Nintendo 64 thingy. I wish I could like put up a save state and like only practice like the last part of the run. I think that would like honestly be like the best thing for me to do right now. The problem is that I have to like waste 10 minutes to get to the last part each time I want to practice it. And that's like not really that useful time for practice. It's better for me right now to practice minigames, honestly.
Ready? Yeah.
What I can do is that I can like do no resets, but that's gonna be once I practice all minigames. Because I'm also practicing all minigames for Challenge World Master. Currently I'm stuck practicing Try Harder. Basically I'm trying to practice it until I can beat it 10 times in a row consistently. But yeah, I really wish you could like... It's actually possible thing to practice.
Start.
This is the second balloon, right? Oh god, that's me, that was bad. I shouldn't think about that. I should think about playing this course so I don't lose time to minigame.
Finish. Clear.
This has to be second balloon. Right? I'm confused. Did I pick up 2 balloons in the first part and not think about it? No, I can't have done that. Let's a reset anyway. I don't have to think about it. I'm gonna assume I picked up 2 balloons. Did I pick up 2 balloons though? Yeah, because otherwise I'm at 20 there, I think. Yeah, I must have picked up a third balloon. Wait, that was gonna be the fourth balloon then. Never mind. I must have done something weird with the route because like I don't think I had a little bit too much time there, I think. But I can't remember that I picked up more balloons than 2 before that one. That's the thing I can't remember. I can't remember doing that. My memory started to like become a little foggy. I think my attempts like started melting to one another. I think that's a good sign actually. Because that means that my brain is doing that like this like pretty automatically, and that's a good thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
And that must have been the fourth balloon, because I have 50 after that. I am so tired right now, but like in a good way. I will start speedrunning earlier so I'm not as tired. Like I can't really because my life schedule doesn't allow for that right now. Oh god, it's me, there was bats there. This is not good. This could be a 5 balloon clear now. Because there's no way we're gonna get... yeah.
Finish.
There's no way we're gonna get that. We have a 5 balloon or 6 balloon clear on our hands now.
Clear.
We have a 6 balloon clear coming up. I'm still a little perplexed over what happened. I'm very, very perplexed over what happened there. Why I had so much time. Oh, I know why, because I pick up both of these balloons. That's why. Why have I started to do that, by the way?
Start.
That's a good question. It's not like it allows me to dodge the fish balloon, because the fish balloon is the bad balloon I don't want. The waterfall balloon is the one I would maybe be able to skip out on because of that, but I don't want to skip out on that. There are like no other balloons I want to skip out on. Wait a minute! No, there isn't. Wait, there is if I'm going for 6 balloon clear. This is a little bit perplexing. I gotta think about this. It's a very mathy problem. This is a very mathy problem.
Ready?
I should be thinking about this stuff when I'm running. I should be thinking of this when I'm not running. So why am I thinking about stuff I should be thinking about off runs, on run? This is because my brain is like searching for something to latch onto. That's thinking. In a very practical run. It's very, very little theory going on in the middle of it. That's balloon number 3, by the way. That's a reset. That is a reset. Let's restart. We're gonna skip that first balloon which we have started to pick up all of a sudden for some reason. I need to think a little bit. Or maybe I need to not think. But how do I not think? That is the question.
Ready? Yeah.
I had to cough a little, so I turned off the mic for a bit.
2, 1, go!
This is fun though. I really like this minigame. Like, this is the worst part of Mario Party, but it's like still good. I don't know how else to explain it. Lovely? Not so lovely. That was a quick reset. We gotta start a new Gamba. I forgot to start a new Gamba. It was close to last Gamba, didn't start a new one. It was a bad stream, we didn't feed my audience with Gamba. I only fed you with gameplay. The Twitch audience can't make it with only gameplay alone, they need Gamba too. That's what the people said in Ancient Greece. I think it was. They said that to have a happy population you need to provide them with bread and Gamba.
Three, two, one, go!
I did not write those rules. There we go. Lovely. Okay, Fireplace Race is good if we can get it. It kind of depends on myself and the AI. The problem is like there's a certain way to get this one. It requires me to wait at the start, which is a time loss. To see which pattern it is. Until I know which pattern it is, I have to play it a little safer than I want to, ideally speaking.
Clear! Ready? Yeah!
Yeah, I hope things are going well today. I'm wondering what I will do later. There we go, we got a nice amount of time there. Oof. Sometimes the AI refuses to fix that. I'm not sure why. I have my theories.
Ready? Yeah!
Lovely. Lovely. Not so lovely. That's a reset. That is indeed a reset. Well, next week I should get my controllers back, I hope. And once that happens, I will do some 1P4C runs. I will try to figure out a setup for that. I think I have a potential setup. I need like a setup that is good, that allows me to have like my controllers where I should have them.
Ready? Yeah.
I think I could reorganize my room a little bit to have a good thing for that.
2, 1, go!
I could have my piano to store controllers on, because I think I can store controls there in a good way. Oh god, it's me, that's bad. That I shouldn't have done. That was a mistake on my end. It cost like a second of time. Which is a bit unfortunate, but I think if we don't have any other mistakes, I think we can actually go for 5 balloon clear. But if we have like another minor mistake, I am gonna brace myself for a 6 balloon clear and like play accordingly. Are you kidding me? What happened there?
Finish!
Okay, that was decent. That was pretty good.
Clear! Ready?
Yeah, we need to get more runs into the deeper part of the course. I'm not sure if it's worth it for me to like do no reason to get to that point or not. A part of me wants to say not, because it's like, I really don't like to continue runs that I know are dead. At the same time, I know practice is important. What is chat's opinion on this issue? Should I do more no reset runs but I don't reset to bad stuff happening? Just to get more runs to see the late game, like practice late game a little bit more, because we like get there so rarely. I think late game is like more difficult than the third section. I think the third section is like the most difficult one, if not the fourth. The fifth section is absolutely not free, but I think the third and fourth section are a little bit more difficult. The only reason why I mess up the fifth section so much is because we don't practice it so much. But at the same time, like, I don't know, practicing that is like... It's like 10 minutes of doing nothing to get like one attempt. Never been this tempted to emulate in my entire life. Just to have access to that. Yeah. Yeah.
Start!
It's very worthwhile to consider. Like, the thing is, why I do reset, by the way, is because... Like, I'm basically doing no reset unless I get one of the 2 bad minigames, because they lose like a minute to get. So yeah, at that point, like, it's good game run. But I do think I am willing to agree with you, but like, I want to do that during practice sessions. And I'm currently practicing Challenge Road Master. I think I'm gonna start doing that actually once we're done with Challenge Road Master. There's like no minigames in the bank we need to practice. Then we gotta do no research practice for that. I think that's like the play. My stream died. Did it die for you too, or is it only on my end it died? So is stream up for any one of you? Or is it dead? I figure out now. That was balloon number 3, by the way. Not 4. It seems like I had a random issue with internet on this computer, so it's fine. Oh, it died. Yeah, it's back. Okay, what happened? Let's take a peeky peek on what happened. It seems to have been Twitch that it's weird because my transmission speed is good. I have 0 lost frames, so it seems like Twitch was being Twitch. Seems like it was Twitch being Twitch. We're getting some lag frames though. This is like a heavy case of Twitch being Twitch. I wonder if the YouTube lovelies are having the same issues. The lovelies over at YouTube. Wonder if the lovelies over at YouTube is having the same issue or not. I can't read YouTube chat, sadly. I won't like read both chats.
Ready? Yeah.
I think that would like be impossible. If there's like no service that like lets me read both chats without like displaying them on here.
3, 2, 1, go!
As I am not allowed to show YouTube chat on stream. Lovely.
Start.
I watched some anime today. I have been watching, I think it's called Stardust Telepath or something like that. It's like an anime about a girl who wants to go to the moon or go to space.
Finish.
And she's finding like an alien who also needs to go home. They're like trying to be like Rocket and they are like in high school. It's like a pretty fun anime. It's a very, very cute anime, honestly. It's from last season. This season, I don't think there was like any anime in this season I felt like popped out. So I might actually like continue watching One Piece once I finish with that anime. To catch up on One Piece. It's very difficult for me to like watch One Piece though, because like I'm not feeling too strongly for like the character so far. The only character I like so far in One Piece is Nami. She's like the only character I like. I am up to, like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, yeah. Saying that I like Nami is like not a huge spoiler, she's like one of the super main characters of that show. I kinda like her. She's a little bit backstabby sometimes, like, I kinda like it, I kinda like it. She's a fun character. I said it many times though, like I don't have much qualms about spoiling stuff for shows that are like... For shows and media that are like over a decade old at this point. And the parts I am at One Piece have like been out for at least a decade. Like I'm somewhere in the start. I'm basically in the... I don't remember what the arc is called, but they are like in... someplace in the sky, basically.
Finish. Clear. Ready? Yeah.
That's how far I came in One Piece. So they have like gotten up connected with like some other characters which I thought I would like, but that I don't like as much as I think I would, thought I would. Vietnam is like the one character in that show I really like. Otherwise, like there are very few other characters I feel connection to. I do also kind of like the Doctor they have.
Start.
The Doctor is cool. I did like Vivi. I did like Vivi quite a bit too. There are like some characters in One Piece I do like. Like there are very few characters I feel like a strong connection to.
Finish.
Oh god, Mew failed. Okay, we are gonna have to go for a 6 balloon clear here no matter what we do. Because the game refused to give us the S rank here. That's cool. We can PB with a 6 balloon clear, and I am going for PBs. I'm not going for 5 balloon clears yet. I think I can get 1 more PB with a 6 balloon clear, that's like pretty decent. Then I'm gonna have to start going for 6 balloon clears. Lovely. It was like about 4 months ago I watched One Piece. I don't remember the names like most characters. Because I'm terrible with names in general. I hope Boruto returns soon, because I really like Boruto. I know it's like very popular to hate on that show, but I personally liked it. I personally like Boruto quite a bit. I really like the more slice of life based episodes. I know that's like what most people seem to hate about it, but like I like it. I really loved like the first 100 or so episodes a lot. It's basically all I wished was in the Naruto era, because I want to like watch them go on like random missions. What I hated with Shippuden, and I thought like when I first watched through Naruto like really, or like I really liked this. I really actually liked all of the filler arcs because it showed like actual missions they went to, like missions, like not like nation-changing missions, like day-to-day missions. I wish they showed more like day-to-day missions in Naruto. Like not all missions that they have to show have to be of world-altering levels. Oh Godspeed, I just popped that balloon. That's our 5th balloon, then we're gonna have to go through the next course without popping any balloons. That's pretty free though. It's like 1 balloon is difficult to not pop. Lovely.
Finish.
But yeah. I really liked Boruto because of that. Like early on, when they went on like actual missions. There were some arcs in Boruto I wasn't a huge fan of until like the payoff. Like even then, I don't think they need to have like that on the face, like some stuff. I'm not gonna spoil it because that's like that's like something an episode like only like 1 year old or something like that, maybe 2 years old. And I'm not gonna spoil stuff that's like that young for you all. There was one arc I was really not feeling, if you put it like that, in Boruto. It felt like it played a little bit too much on recent popular media. I'm gonna leave it at that. It was like they saw that a certain piece of media was really popular and was like, yeah, we need to make we need to make a filler arc about this. That's what it felt like, and that felt cheap, and I didn't like it because of that. Because I'm not a huge fan service person. I hate fan service. Like it wasn't that kind of fan service. It was like it was clear like something that didn't like make sense in the universe. Oh, that's bad. That could be very difficult to dodge this balloon. Okay, we managed to. That's good. Gonna dodge this balloon too. That's not as difficult. Just do one paddle there and we miss it guaranteed every single time. Lovely. We are, as I said earlier, gonna have to do a 6 balloon clear because we failed one part earlier. Because we failed a minigame, because the game didn't want us to give us the time. Otherwise, I think this would have been a round where we could have actually gone for a 5 balloon clear, honestly. I think now instead we have a chance to go for a pretty solid 6 balloon PB. This, by the way, is a balloon we can't miss. The game literally won't let us miss that balloon. Okay, let's see here what we can do. I really hope this PBs. I would be happy if this PBs. Hold your fingers, everyone. Yeah, what I hate with like a lot of fillers in Boruto, like later fillers, is how they feel like the need to like try to tie together with the main plot. I don't like that. I don't like that every single thing the main characters does, like every single day-to-day mission they do, have to do with like the main plot. That's something I really dislike about it. It's something I disliked about. It's something I disliked about Shippuden 2. Like every single thing the main team did was tied to the main plot, and was like, yeah, I don't like that. Like they're literally like living in a village with a mission system. They can like do so many cool like side missions that our protagonists have to go to for the day-to-day stuff. Like not everything they have to do is like. The thing is like that sets up a premise that's like basically you can do cool stuff, but it doesn't have to like be super important. It's kind of really cool. And like kind of ruining it by like making every single thing they do like be world-altering events. Or like tied to world-altering events. And I feel that's cheap. I feel that cheapens like so much. It's gonna be a little rough. I'm not sure if we can beat this, but we'll try. Not sure if PB is plausible. But we are sure gonna try. This game doesn't like me. No, this is gonna be a PB, isn't it?
Ready? Yeah.
That wasn't a small PB either, people. That wasn't a small PB. That was a big PB. I have to rewatch that. Did I do something wrong with the timer? I can't believe this time was this good. I have to rewatch this. Oh my goodness. Let's see how much time I have left. Thank you so much. That was a huge PB. I'm gonna have to double check this though. Because I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe this PB is real. I'm sorry, I have to revertify this one because I am not sure this is real. I don't believe this is real. I played really well. I played extremely well. Needs to be added. But I don't think I played that well. I had to recheck so I didn't do anything wrong with the timing here, because oh my goodness, that was a time. I mean, it is plausible, it is this good. I don't think I am that bad at this game. There we go, we have it here. Started around 11. No, it is real. It's absolutely real. I did not time to later. I had to check because I couldn't believe that was true. I couldn't believe this time was true. I have 19 seconds left. Yeah, even if I didn't do that mistake there. No, I could have actually, because then I could have gone for the clocks. I skipped clocks because I know I didn't need them. I missed 4 clocks on purpose. Still like 4 clocks. That makes us 32. Yeah, it was like been slightly too slow there, even if we pick up those clocks. But oh my goodness, yes, this is a legit PB. This is a legit PB. I had to go to speedruns commenting where this would place us on the leaderboard. Good game. Good game. Oh, I did it! Let's see if that moves us up in a position on the leaderboard. It moves us from 10th place to 4th place. I am gonna be on 4th place with this run, from 10th to 4th place. This was a huge PB. Okay, after this point, from this point onward, I have to go for 5 balloon clears. I have to go for 5 balloon clears from this point onwards, because I can PB without a 5 balloon clear, but it's gonna be very sketchy to PB without a 5 balloon clear if we put it like that. I can maybe like realistically lower my time by like at most 10 seconds without a 5 balloon clear. And at that point, like, yeah, then I should have just gone for a 5 balloon clear and gotten a better time. Yeah, this is huge. This is really huge. Oh my goodness. Gonna type the time into our document as well. And see what run we're gonna run next. Well, everyone, it seems like we're gonna have to go back to our favorite category. Challenge Road Master. That's what's in our future. Should I do a Challenge Road Master run now or should I not? It's a big question. Or should I just end the stream here on a good note? But I open the split for that. Yes, they have improved. If we drive the ending better and pick up the extra clocks, we can do a 5 balloon. We can do a 5 balloon clear. It is possible for us to do a 5 balloon clear, like mathematically. We did a lot of little weird mistakes as well. A 5 balloon clear is absolutely on the table for us if we pick up the clock we want to pick up. This is huge. This is huge. But yeah, it's Challenge Road Master time. It is Challenge Road Master time. Shall we do a run of this today or not? I really don't know. What does chat think? Should I call it stream now or practice for rest of stream, or should I do a Challenge Road Master attempt? Because I split between those three choices myself. I am very split myself between that. Yeah, I could do that, yeah. It's a very difficult choice. Ending on a good note or do another run taking the high energy. Decisions. I guess if anyone is on who I want to raid, I'm gonna let that decide what I do. There are a couple of people I want to raid tonight, who I want to raid tonight. If those are on, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna call stream here. This is like when I am supposed to end stream anyway. I started a little late today, that's why I'm going on. So we're gonna raid actually. Or am I? I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this decision. I'm not liking having to make this decision. I want both. I want both to quit the stream and like continue at the same time. But I know I should end on this high note because I'm gonna go to bed really happy because of that. So yeah, good night everyone. See you all tomorrow when I will be back with some Challenge Road Master runs. We'll be back with some Challenge Road Master runs tomorrow, so see you then. Have a really lovely day. So yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, sleep tight, and have a good one. And I'm gonna raid Crying. So yeah, it was a lovely stream today. Good night, and see you next time.